And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pit Bull Stadium. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And you dream about the season starting and what might happen, and you kick the ball out of bounds right off the bat. Everybody just settle down. We got a long season to go. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. They'll run the read option to the left to start the drive. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's ball. Creates a little room. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Buckeyes are facing 3rd and inches. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Grab near the sticks, it's Smith. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. So FIU's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup. Go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew that they were going to be facing two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. The Panthers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Pocket breaking down. He'll try to do it himself. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. FIU will line up to punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
And the Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. On the run, it's People. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. They're coming off a national championship win last year, but you got to think this group of seniors isn't satisfied with stopping there.
No, they have tremendous leadership, and this coaching
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. On 3rd and long, the blitz pretty much puts the offense out of its misery with the sack.
Yeah, and it's so tough for the offensive line when you get in these situations and you know all these fast athletes are going to be getting after the quarterback. Who's coming, who's not coming. This is why you try to stay out of 3rd and longs because bad things happen.
The Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one.
1st and 10.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Panthers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on turning on the Jets. Wide open spaces. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And it's up and no good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by a field goal over the Rebels. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Gets the back moving. To throw. It's Sayin. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. They make him feel uncomfortable, make him feel that pressure, keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. Buys a little time with his feet. Going to try to get it himself. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Hands it off. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They go to the ground. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Jenkins. Looking to scramble. Got a little space. To running room. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Panthers have their offense in high gear. From the red zone, it's Owens. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. He's up to 51 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll leave it with him. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Nestled just inside that right upright. And he stretched this early lead to 9-zip.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that, and I'll keep trotting him out there.
Takes it inside his 30, and he's headed the other way. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.